There's a lot to get into today, and we're starting with the latest buzz surrounding Claressa Shields, Papoose, and the criticism that seems to be following them everywhere. But before we dive into all that, let's talk about the moment that had everyone talking because it looks like another major personal update has surfaced. If you caught my previous video, then you already know I covered Claressa and Papoose making their appearance together on the BET Awards red carpet. To be honest, the whole interaction felt a little uncomfortable. Claressa appeared determined to show the world just how happy she was, smiling nonstop and showering Papoose with affection as if she wanted everyone to know exactly where they stood. The message seemed clear: that's my man. Of course, that didn't stop the internet from sharing its own opinions. Plenty of people are still referring to the relationship as an entanglement, and the jokes haven't slowed down at all. Papoose, on the other hand, gave off a completely different energy. While Claressa looked excited, he seemed distant and distracted. Some viewers even joked that he looked like he'd rather be somewhere else. Whether that's true or not, his body language became one of the biggest talking points from the night, with many saying he didn't seem fully comfortable during the event. There was another detail that also stood out. The SUV carrying Win Records appeared completely packed, leaving many people wondering why Kata wasn't there. Since she had recently released new music, fans assumed the BET Awards would have been the perfect opportunity to promote it. Instead, there was very little conversation surrounding her latest songs. Then everything started to make more sense. Not long afterward, Kata proudly revealed her growing baby bump, confirming that she's expecting her second child. Suddenly, what looked like a simple couple's night out seemed more like a group appearance involving the entire team. Congratulations are certainly in order for Kata and her growing family. At the same time, she's also expected to perform later this summer at a reggae festival connected to Win Records and Shabba Ranks. Because of that, some people have wondered whether the timing of the pregnancy announcement could also bring extra attention to her upcoming projects. Whether that's intentional or not, it's definitely something fans are paying attention to. The reveal happened right on the BET Awards red carpet, but that wasn't the only thing people were discussing. BET's official social media account also sparked conversation after posting a caption that many viewers thought was throwing subtle shade at Claressa. The post read, "When you're excited to bring your man to the function, when you move, he moves." Just like that. That immediately led people to ask the obvious question: how can everyone keep calling Papoose Claressa's man when he's still legally married? His expression during the event only added fuel to the conversation, with many viewers saying he didn't seem excited to be there unless he had something of his own to promote. Fans also noticed another detail after Kata shared images of their BET Awards tickets. Even though videos confirmed they attended, many pointed out that their seats appeared to be high up in the venue. The photos weren't the clearest, but they were enough to get social media talking once again. As expected, the comment section quickly filled up with reactions. Some joked that Papoose already looked ready to leave, while others predicted the clips would instantly become memes. Many viewers also said Claressa seemed to be putting in far more energy than Papoose, who looked emotionally checked out for most of the night. Some viewers even described the entire red carpet moment as uncomfortable to watch. The comments came pouring in almost immediately. One person joked that Papoose would never bring Claressa to another event, while another wondered why he looked upset from the moment he arrived. Several people said he gave the impression that he'd rather be anywhere else, with others pointing out that his expression barely changed throughout the night. The reactions only became harsher. Some joked they hoped to never end up in a relationship that looked like that, while others claimed Papoose always appeared unhappy whenever he was with Claressa. A few comments took things too far, making personal jokes about both of them. Others insisted he looked completely uninterested while Claressa kept smiling for the cameras. Before long, people were even questioning why BET invited them at all. By the end of the night, what was supposed to be a red carpet appearance had turned into one of social media's biggest punchlines. But that's where the bigger discussion begins. It often feels like celebrities are happy to attend award shows, podcasts, and major media events because of the exposure they bring, yet they don't always receive the same level of recognition once they're there. They get the headlines and viral moments, but the treatment behind the scenes can tell a different story. Take Claressa's situation, for example. Her award category wasn't even announced during the main televised broadcast. That immediately raised questions. Some wondered whether the same thing would have happened if the nominee had been someone like Serena Williams or LeBron James. Others speculated that production decisions may have changed after learning certain high-profile athletes weren't attending. Whether that's true or not, it's simply one possible explanation. Even with a packed schedule full of performances, tributes, and special segments, many people still felt Claressa deserved more attention. Fans also noticed she wasn't seated near the front with many of the event's biggest stars, something that would have made it much easier to reach the stage if she had won. Small details like that left some viewers feeling she wasn't treated like one of the ceremony's featured guests. Meanwhile, Claressa appeared to see the evening as another major milestone in her career. Yet despite that, her category wasn't included in the televised show the way it had been in previous years. That contrast didn't go unnoticed, and plenty of people shared their opinions online. Looking at those reactions, some believe Claressa views the entire situation differently. From that perspective, she may feel she's already won simply by standing beside Papoose in public. Whether or not his divorce from Remy Ma is finalized may not matter to her as much anymore. After all, the conversation has shifted from an active divorce to simply acknowledging that the two are separated. As long as Claressa continues appearing with Papoose at award shows, boxing events, and other public appearances, some believe she sees each moment as proof that she's on the winning side. Every red carpet becomes another opportunity to reinforce that image. But others argue there's a bigger question worth asking. Since Claressa and Papoose made their relationship public, what major career opportunities have actually followed? Aside from the widely discussed reports about a multi-million-dollar deal, critics say there haven't been many obvious developments that changed the trajectory of her career. Some even believe her most recent fight generated less conversation than expected. Instead of the focus staying on the boxing itself, much of the attention shifted toward personalities from the Zeus network and appearances involving reality television figures, including Ray J. As a result, many people ended up talking more about the surrounding entertainment than the fight itself. Even Ray J ended up becoming part of the comedy during BET's opening skit, which showed just how much attention had shifted once it was announced that the Zeus network would play a major role in the show. As that happened, the spotlight on Claressa's boxing match seemed to fade into the background. Some fans were already questioning the fight after learning her opponent had only 7 professional bouts, leading many to debate whether it was the level of competition they expected. Looking at everything that's happened, some people believe the excitement surrounding Claressa and Papoose's relationship isn't getting the same reaction it once did. To those critics, it now seems like every public appearance is another attempt to keep the spotlight on their relationship. Whether it's about proving doubters wrong or showing they've moved on, many feel the public simply isn't responding the way they hoped. That's also why BET's social media post caught so much attention. While Claressa may have viewed it as recognition from a major platform, plenty of viewers interpreted it differently. They felt the caption implied she was the one eager to bring Papoose along, while he appeared far less enthusiastic. His facial expressions throughout the night only added to that narrative, with many saying he looked like he'd rather be somewhere else. Others even compared the moment to the years he attended BET events alongside Remy Ma, noting that he appeared much more comfortable back then. Of course, many also believe Papoose has to take responsibility for his own choices. No one forced him into this situation. If he truly wanted to repair his marriage, critics argue there were opportunities to handle things differently. Instead, ongoing rumors have claimed he continued communicating with other women while reconciliation was still being discussed, with some reports suggesting Claressa wasn't the only person involved. Those claims, if true, only made an already complicated situation even messier. At the same time, some critics have questioned Claressa's decisions as well. They wonder why she's willing to stay in a relationship that continues to attract so much controversy. Fair or not, those conversations have become a regular part of the public discussion. The BET Awards also sparked another debate. If attending the event was about networking and building industry relationships, some questioned how much could really be accomplished from seats high up in the venue. While the red carpet offers opportunities to meet people, many believe where you're seated during the show can also reflect your standing within the industry. That led some to ask whether they attended exclusive after-parties or made meaningful business connections once the cameras stopped rolling. To many observers, the seating arrangement didn't match the image of someone being promoted as one of the biggest names in sports and entertainment. Some even pointed out that plenty of regular guests could have ended up in similar seats. For critics, that's where the bigger picture starts to unravel. They believe Claressa may have expected this new chapter with Papoose to become an even bigger cultural story than the one fans had followed for years with Remy Ma. Instead of replacing that image, however, many feel public opinion has continued moving in the opposite direction. Now the situation remains in limbo. Papoose is still legally married, his divorce has yet to be finalized, and that unresolved status continues to follow every headline involving the couple. The longer it stays that way, the more questions people seem to have. Some have also wondered what Papoose truly gains from the relationship. While Claressa brings attention, success, and constant media coverage, critics question whether that attention has translated into bigger career wins for either of them. Yes, the headlines keep coming, but many ask whether they've resulted in more streams, stronger business opportunities, or lasting professional growth. That's one of the reasons BET's post generated so much discussion. Many viewers thought the subtle shade was obvious, while others felt Claressa may not have seen it that way at all. Critics even compared it to previous moments, like when Latto referenced pap smear in her lyrics. Many listeners immediately recognized it as a jab at Papoose, while Claressa reportedly celebrated the mention without realizing how others interpreted it. For some, that unexpected reaction has become one of the most talked about twists in this entire story.